All right, guys, how's it going? You see the bushes over here? Well, we're gonna put a nice recycling kind of area over here. This is where I put my recycling anyway, but I want to put a fence up just to make it to where recycling won't blow everywhere. Don't have to worry about people swerving over and hitting it. We have had that happen before, where people like just went through my yard and hit one of them. That was awful. As you see here, this is where big old flower thing used to be, and I took it down a long time ago because it's like where the church had a sign at. So that's still sitting there. It'll be sitting there for a long time until I get my electrician to come get it, because somebody grabbed it and broke it whenever it was spring cleanup time. Any which way though, yeah, we're gonna get this area cleaned up. I dug that up earlier. Now we're gonna get this area cleaned up a little bit. There's been all kinds of wood stuff sitting over here, so I haven't chopped any of the grass down. Over at this end is gonna be the trash over here. And my trash thing is actually right here. So we're just gonna move this over. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna somehow get this thing unhooked and move it over. And after I do that, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so a little bit of a thing here. This actually comes apart. And it does not like to move very well right now, because it has so many of these little trees and vines over it. So it just does not like moving very well. This leg, or whatever you want to call it, does not come out. I don't know if they have it in concrete, because there's a thing of concrete down there. Or what, but as you can see, there's trees going up through it. Already chopped it off down below. So hopefully I can get it out. But I don't know. It's not fun. I'm gonna have to try to yank it out here soon. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought it was. Okay, guys, here it is. It is. Woo! Other than one panel that's sitting over there. As you can tell, it's probably gonna need to be repainted a big bunch of spots. Especially right here. And there, a little bit of damage. At the bottoms. But these will slide in where these holes are, as you can guess. Off there, you stupid freaking thing. As you can see, this thing is freaking huge. We might be able to fix that somehow. I don't know. If we can't, then we can't. That one stayed intact. Oh, where is it? There it is. This is intact, but this is not. This is rusted and it broke. It was attached to here, I guess. No, I had it. It had to have its own. Okay, here it is. It was attached there and it just broke off whenever I was pulling it out. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna fix this baby up after we get this spot over here cleared out. I'm gonna go get as close as I can to the road, sort of. Leave maybe about, oh, I don't know, about 2 feet or so. Maybe I'll leave it out about here. Right where the grass starts, I guess. Just leave this to where this is just gonna be dirt, whatever. That's the way, if anybody's gonna, if the city's gonna do anything, they won't knock over my fence. So yeah, we'll just start it where this grass is here. We'll go this way. All right, that seems fair enough to me. All right, guys, I'm gonna clear out the little spot for this thing, and then I'll get back to you. It'll just be a second for you. Okay, guys. I chopped down the grass, pretty well all the way down. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna have to mow the rest of it later on, but for now, this is just for the fence, and it don't have to be perfect because the grass is gonna be covered up with this fabric here. We're gonna use the fabric down there, that's so we can throw some mulch in there, so we don't have to worry about any grass growing in there. Now this baby over here, I'm gonna have to straighten out that stuff best I can. And after we put it together, I am going to spray it. So after that, well, that'll be the last part, probably the spraying. But we'll get it together. It, like I said, does not have to be perfect. Any kind of rust spots shown, I'll just kind of spray over them. Because it's just for trash, it'll be all right. And I have some other posts and stuff I can add to it. Where is it? This side over here is gonna be facing towards that direction, just because there's gonna be another fence up for the recycling, and I can attach the fence here, and I can attach it to the side of this and put some wire on it to hold it together, because it ain't gonna go anywhere else unless the person who buys this house after me wants to move it, and if they do, it might not move so well. But that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put it on, I guess, time lapse. You can watch me finish out this part, and we'll have to do the recycling another time because, well, we might have enough time. I don't know. It just depends what time this is. But it'll just be this video for the trash probably, and the recycling probably in another video. Okay, guys, let's get right to the time lapse. All right, guys, here she is. It looks a little bit freaking crooked. I think the whole thing's just a little bent. Either which way, I'm done with it. I ain't messing with it no more. Except for spray painting it and adding the recycling on it later on. But I'm gonna paint it and I'll show you guys the finished part. Okay, guys, obviously this thing isn't gonna be the prettiest thing around, but got most of the rust spots kind of covered. This one's up more than the other ones, you can tell, just because of that stupid spike it had at the bottom. I'm glad I didn't have the other one with the spike on it. Luckily I had extra, because this one that had the spike on it, that spike had a good decent bit of it in there. It went all the way down there. So when it broke out, I'm missing all that. So as you can tell, it's not as tall. It barely reaches the ground. So whenever I beat it in, it would be all the way down there. I doubt it'd even go all the way in because it's so rusted down there. But let's go and do the finishing touches together, shall we? Oh my gosh, you guys need to lift more. Oh, I felt like that was all on me. Whew. Go. Probably gonna get paint all over me because it's probably not even dry yet. Hell, I know it's not dry. Oh, looky there, guys. It looks like a pen for a really, really tiny dog. It's ugly, but it'll do. It'll be all right for the trash. We'll throw the trash in there, stuff. I threw the mulch in there just because. Oh, over here, I probably want to put some gravel or something, just so I don't have to really worry about mowing this in front. All right, I'm gonna clean up my mess over there, because I also have a big bunch of cans and stuff over here from people just throwing their trash in here and it being ripped open and everything else, because I'm the last one on the block that city picks up their trash for. So people down the road, they just come down here and throw their trash in my yard. Well, in that thing, which I try not to be a dick about it. But most of the time they rip it open. They just throw it in there. and it gets all disgusting and whatever. So, and that, I'm trying to be nicer to trash people, try to make it to where this will hopefully be easier for them. So hopefully this will make it easier on them, and with the recycling I'm gonna put over here, it'll be easier on me too, so I can just leave the recycling out here most of the time and not have to worry about it. But we'll get to that and add the recycling onto this thing. I swear it's just a little bit crooked just because of that. Oh well. Okay guys, just as I said though, I did have this crappy side over here just so I can kind of keep it from breaking, hopefully. But yeah, so if I try to move this thing again, it's done. It's it's not gonna do very well. All right guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.